Hello there, I'm Michelle Wilson, and I feel really passionate about making sure that as many people as possible have access to easy tools that can help them find more peace and more joy. I say this after more than 25 years experience in the mental health field. I really see a lot of heartbreaking kids taking their own life, and even just adults struggling with stress that they haven't really learned how to manage. So I'm going to share some of my favorite super easy techniques with you over the course of a series, and feel free to share them with other people. Now I primarily work with entrepreneurs and leaders because I really believe that when we clear out and heal the inner stuff, we can get the outer results we crave much faster and easier. And I love helping entrepreneurs make the bigger difference in the world that they're meant to make. And we all have stuff that needs to be healed and cleared. So even if you've been following me for a while, even my clients, you're going to learn some things that you've probably never even done with me over the course of this series. Some things from DBT, or dialectical behavioral therapy. There's some really cool coping skills that I just want as many people as possible to know. And first I'm going to share with you that one of my favorite, when I learned about it, I was like, that is so simple. I want to teach that to every kid and every adult and spread the word. So it's simply called, the nickname is the butterfly hug and tap. So you can try it with me, and all we do is cross our arms and alternate taps. So hello Tina, hello Catherine. And there's something about this that helps calm the nervous system. So I'm not going to get all into the science, but the more technical name is the holistic hybrid of EMDR and EFT. So WHEE, or WE, and you can look it up. It was invented by a psychiatrist, Dr. Bonor, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but he was doing EFT with his clients, which is, some of you may be familiar, emotional freedom technique or tapping, which includes tapping on the meridian points. A lot of coaches and healers use it, and it works great. And it does have a lot of different points to remember. And then EMDR, many of you may have heard of EMDR, it's eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. It's been studied in major universities around the world. It's been approved for trauma, PTSD with veterans, as has EFT. EMDR, you have to go to a specialist and have them do it for you. I didn't train in it. It takes thousands of dollars and a lot of hours to become a specialist in EMDR. And so the thing I love about this, the psychiatrist was teaching his adolescent clients and families about how to do EFT tapping and was doing EMDR for them. And then he found that this simple technique does a lot of the same things. So a right side of the brain controls the left side of the body and vice versa. And there's a lot of crossing over techniques that can help rewire the brain, that can help calm the nervous system. This one actually usually works well for my daughter when she has the hiccups. If you ever wake up in the middle of the night and you've had a nightmare or you're having a panic attack, this simple thing can help calm your nervous system. So this is the first technique. Feel free to share it with anyone. I know some nurses who have learned to show patients and their families how to do this. Also, if they're getting a diagnosis that may be quite shocking or disturbing, even doing this can help prevent diagnosis shock. Now, other quick story, if you want to keep following along, my husband actually just left for his first physical therapy appointment for his shoulder, which reminded me, it kind of tied into a story that came up with one of my clients last week. So hello, Anna. So one of my clients was saying how for decades she was struggling with an issue, and she thought she could just fix it herself. She's a smart woman, she's well educated, she's positive, and just thought, oh, well, I should be able to fix this on my own. And then she found that it was so helpful to work with me to clear out issues. And it really reminded me of when I had to get physical therapy. Now, I was a fitness instructor for about 15 years. I double majored. I did psychology and exercise physiology, but I thought I was pretty smart, or I could just Google. I had plantar fasciitis and thought, I should probably be able to take care of this, right? I could just look up some exercises to do and figure it out, or ice it, or whatever they're telling me to do. And then when I went to my first appointment with a physical therapist, they did all kinds of cool things with measuring the angles of my joints. They had this cool technology that was like ultrasound to help it heal faster. And I was kind of like, all right, there is an art and science to physical therapy that they've gone to school for a long time to learn. I am not going to be the expert in how to treat my plantar fasciitis. We cannot be the expert in everything. So the reason I'm saying this is because if you know someone who's really struggling with depression, anxiety, mental illness, it's really important to get professional specific help. There is something very different about seeing a specialist than just reading self-help books, finding resources online, and trying to fix it yourself. So I'm on a mission to just share as many of these skills as possible with as many people as possible, just to help everyone have access to tools that can help calm us down in times of stress, and some other tools that can help boost joy and boost your mood. So stay tuned. I'm gonna do these for a week and probably longer. I have a lot of tools that I would love to share with you. So thanks for hopping on. Please comment if you've ever tried this before, or if you're trying it now, or if you are interested in this topic, and please share, because I think it's really important, especially in this time where it's really a mental health crisis, and I want to provide as much support as I can, even if it's just sharing tools online. Okay, have a wonderful evening. If you're in Colorado, enjoy the beautiful snow that we have. Take care. Bye.